Why disturb the dead? I understand a lot of people may not understand, but it's not their family. This is our family.
Grappling with a final resting place no longer being final. Green Lawn Cemetery in southwest Columbus is planning to relocate dozens of graves. We thank you for joining us today. First at 4, NBC4 at 5. I'm Jared Smalley. NBC4's Gracie Collins tells us the reason behind the relocation and how families are responding to it.
I'm at lot 117 where the relocation project is happening. I spoke with a woman whose family members are buried here, and she says it feels like reliving their deaths all over again.
My grandmother once said, I hope to never live this life to bury another child. And now she's reburying 2 kids and a grandchild.
Around 30 graves facing relocation, including Shanna Edwards' cousin, aunt, and uncle. She also has plots reserved for her grandparents. Randy Rogers with the cemetery tells me around a year ago, they found out about a new storm sewer project involving the storm drains underneath these graves.
This might never be a problem, but our fear was that sometime in the future, there's a maintenance project that does have to dig those old drains up. Or if 100 years from now those drains collapse, then we're going to have a big mess.
He says they are notifying families, but Edwards tells me hers never received a letter.
This is our family, and we don't understand how they can just move graves as they please whenever they want to do a project or they want to do anything.
The cemetery is allowing families to sign waivers if they don't want graves moved. But Edwards says the graves shouldn't have been put there in the first place. Now her family is weighing the safety of the graves and the emotions that come with reburial.
We're conflicted on, is it safe for them to stay there or not? Because initially we were told it was not safe. And now we're told we can still bury our family member here.
She's also concerned because relatives aren't allowed to be there when bodies are exhumed. But Rogers says it's a matter of safety because it's considered a construction site and because there are some unknowns.
We expect this to go very smooth. However, you don't know. It's been buried for 10 or 20 or 30 years. You don't know what condition the vault's going to be in, and sometimes this gets complicated.
Most of the graves are moving to the adjacent plot, but some will move closer to family members.
The cemetery's covering the expense on this, and if there's an adjacent loved one and the family wants them moved so they stay together, we're going to do that too.
Rogers says this still has to go before a probate judge. He says he's hoping to start the relocations in the next month or 2 and have them complete by March. Local for you in Columbus, I'm Gracie Collins, NBC4.
Thanks for watching. For more NBC4, download the NBC4 streaming app. You'll get free 24/7 local programming streamed straight to your living room. Just search NBC4 Columbus on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Roku, or Samsung device.